All right, we're going to show you how to apply the spangles to your motif. Erin's using the butterfly, but this will apply exactly the same to the bird. The first thing Erin did before we started filming was mark out where the spangles should go. As you can see, the little blue dots. She used as a reference the picture that we have on the front of the kit. Here you go. That's also on the website. And she just followed exactly the same pattern in that inspiration piece as for her motif. And as you can see, it's really quite simple. You come up from the bottom, grab a spangle with your needle, and then take a stitch down through the center hole. And it's 3 tacking stitches, again the exact same on the original inspiration piece. And then to move from spangle to spangle, Erin's just simply traveling underneath the thread or the cloth with her thread, picking up another spangle and plunging down to anchor it, and then doing the other 2 tacking stitches to really make sure that it's secure.
And I find that I come up in the mark, and then if I don't like it where it is, like there, once it only has 1 stitch, you can zhuzh it around. You can flip it over, you can move it a bit, as you can see, before you do your second stitch. Once your second stitch is in there, it's where it's going to be. So just be mindful of that. You don't have to rethread or start over with that 1 stitch. It's very forgiving. Even now, I can still move it around. But once I put this last stitch in here, it's there.
And just for reference, Erin's using the smaller of the 2 butterfly motifs, the one that's on the 1-inch scale instead of the 2-inch scale. So she took the thread from the spool that we included in the kit and split it in half, and is using half that filament to keep it in scale with the smaller butterfly. And we'll have another video on the website that shows you how to split that filament. But as I said, it's a very simple 3 tacking stitches, and then you're done. That's really, really quite simple. Again, refer back to the original inspiration piece for the placement and positioning of the spangles, so you can get a good sense of how they did it on their in their own choices at the time, so that you can get a sense for scale and location.
There.